Everywhere near Harmony. Alright, let's go.
The kind of lead
Harmony, I'm live broadcasting right now.
Longhorns leading by 6.
Basketball.
To the paint. Here's Ford. The shot misses. Great D that time from Martin. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thornton. Freak dishes to Pierce. Pass to Freak. On deep. No
That's
good.
it.
Now Texas takes it the other way. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Texas leads by 8.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing
She
of these
lost
two
it.
teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity. And it's Martin missing. And so it's Texas with it.
Come on,
Now
dude.
they double him with Freak. Now the pass to Edwards. The feed to Ford. Right.
Who man is that?
Ford's got the lead
You
up
losing
to
by
10
10
now for the
points, man.
Longhorns. Just look at how quickly the lead has
Right
grown
here.
over the last few possessions.
Right here.
Clear case here, partner.
Yeah.
Saving the best for last.
Sup, son?
Quite
Sup,
a
son?
run. Heads
8
up play
points.
there,
8
guys,
points.
on the assist and the
Uh-huh. Woo.
And here's Edwards.
He couldn't sit down while he was volleyball.
Cause you put it the wrong way, Harmony. Oh no. 1 second. Who can't sit down? He can't.
He changed his mind that he wanted to sit on the back, and now he couldn't sit because they were like in front of him, and I couldn't. Now I got the whole campus to myself.
No.
Because some other people might come and they want to watch TV too. Because I'm going to make a video. They're going to be watching it.
Sitting down while he on the couch. Everybody know he about to get real drought.
Thornton with it. So the Longhorns.
Let's go.
They came in
Let's
here and
go.
took care of business
Uh-huh.
like they did.
Yeah. Oh, snap, we lost. Alright, I'm about to have another broadcast soon with my little cousin, so you know I'm putting them on there. Yeah, that's me. One player. No, just keep it 2 player. Just not right now. I'm on my career one. My careers. ready. Oh, damn, style. It's books, style. Oh. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do.
Hi everyone, a pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the... Huskies facing the Louisville Cardinals.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head to head
Who said I wasn't going? I
And
was
even
going to
though
come and
this
help you,
game
but
isn't a must-have,
I'll be right back. Sorry I haven't gone so long. I get some ice cream for my cousin. Boring.
Game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
On the floor for UConn. Freak in at shooting guard. And it's Joseph in at the 3 spot. And the shot is good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, the Huskies. Rozier, the pass to Sanders. Another miss by Sanders.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
That was off. I didn't do
For
that. I
Louisville,
just
in the
shot.
last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
UConn with the ball. Freak. And it's White with the rebound.
And sometimes
Man, this
we
game
all
is
just
nothing
wanna
like
show
practice, though.
people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his
See,
range is.
Martin.
He shouldn't be firing from that
I don't
deep.
get fouls. Well, I get fouled. I just don't foul people.
The Cardinals shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And that one misses. And the Huskies going with the...
That was bad.
UConn with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. They've got Jones. He's out there with White.
What?
And it's Sanders
What?
in the 2-guard position. And for the Huskies, Freak, he's in a point guard. And it's Pierce in a power forward.
That's the person I'm
Now
supposed to be
here's
going against.
Screened by Sanders. Odom on the wing. The shot is off.
Ain't
And
good.
the Huskies going the other way now. And for Louisville, you've got White. He's out there with Jones. And it's Sanders in at the shooting guard position. The
Let's
shot's
go.
good from McGuire.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Odom. D right on him. And he makes good on the way up.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. We'll see if that's the case here. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school,
Hey, now
and
y'all
has
want to get
carried
too
that
much.
same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Freak. That's his first basket of the game. 1
King
for 6 and looking
Minniefield, that's
for
my
more.
name. That's my name.
And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
From deep three-point range, and Jones pulls it down. Greg, you mentioned UConn moments ago in their defensive pride. Some great defenders
Block that.
have come out of
Let's
that
go.
school.
Yeah, you look at Emeka Okafor and Hashim Thabit. Both were dominating rim protectors. And even their guards and swingmen get after you defensively.
Joseph, that's good.
I could have had the ball, shot it.
And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Odom kicks to White. Odom a screen. White dishes to Mack. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Odom. Sanders with the steal. Outside Odom. Feeds to Matt. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Max got 6.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him. Because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. UConn leads by 3. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
On the floor for UConn. Freak, he's in at shooting guard, and it's Splitter in at the center position. The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals.
White, good. The Huskies leading by 3. Over to the wing. Now, here's Joseph. Tight defense on him. Here's Freak.
What?
Off the mark. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Offensive rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here is Day. Rozier's out there with Russell. Then there's Peyton. Then there's Harold. And it's Hughes in at the 3 side. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Huskies.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end. And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
.151 left here in the second half of the game. Here's Rozier. It's stolen by Martin. Here is Day. And it's Joseph in the corner. Outside Martin. Here's Freak. Can't get it to go. Good D by Sanders. Louisville trails by 5. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Shooting for the Cardinals, Eddie Hughes. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he makes both free throws.
That was essential that he cashed in on those free throws. They're within 1 possession.
UConn with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Freak. Again, the miss by the Huskies.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
The pass to Rozier. Back to Peyton. Fades. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
And it's Joseph in the corner. He kicks it to Splitter. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Did y'all see his face?
So it's Louisville now.
He's so ugly, dude.
Here's Mack. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Freak sinks it.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
Harrell, he's checked in for Peyton. 24 seconds left to play here in the second half. Rozier the pass to Mack. Goes up the baseline. And Splitter pulls it down.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the
Hey, why come on? That could have been a...
It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now.
Dang, bro, you jumped. You didn't have to jump on the dude.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe.
Oh my God, A White again. Like, come on. Yeah, this time y'all need to shoot for this. That's the second time in a row we had a personal foul on the same dude.
In one situation, so he'll get another.
Winning by 5 now.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the
Shouldn't have been doing the personal fouls.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And a wide open look for Sanders. It's good.
You ain't good. You suck, bro. You ain't good.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Same exact dude who put... Oh my gosh, this better be... Yeah. Second time in a row for him, too. We won this anyway, so they might as well just forfeit.
No good on the 1-and-1. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's UConn with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of
We only won by 2 points. We're the guests. My camera will let y'all see me. See it at me. USA, USA.
We've got a great night ahead and a couple of standing teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the UCLA Bruins taking on the UConn Huskies.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars, making...
You, Kai, you. Win, no matter what. I'm money on my mind, no matter what. And I sit down, and I sit down. I'm money on my mind.
Going in on the verse cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere. What they saying, loot is back. Blame it on that. The hood call it looting. And I'm
We're done broadcasting this. See y'all later. I will have another broadcast on a different game. A little bit.